from Deportivo as it's rolled back to the Brazilian Sydney. Alongside Ray Hudson, I'm Andres Cordero. Thanks for joining us for match day 34 in La Liga. That's Isco. Morata.
He's in.
Opening for Morata. Morata! As Real Madrid wastes no time. It's Deportivo 0, Merengues 1.
Bullseye within a minute. This one is rasped past Herman Lux, and what a dream start. A goal is a dream with a dead lane, and they don't take much time. Real Madrid roll out of the traps like greyhounds with rockets stuck in a sensitive place. Danilo slots it through. It's a brilliant turn from the bearded, bandy-legged little beauty. He puts it on a tight angle, but look at the precision here, Andres. This is wonderful by Danilo. He asks a question of Isco, can you? He says, you're darn tootin'. Morata finished this one off, and he flamed through as it passed. Herman looks. Porto just grasping it flies as he sees this one come at him as a blur, and it's ricocheted in off of his hand. 1-0.
Isco to Alvaro Morata, neither of which played a single minute. Herman Lux doesn't get to it. Juanfran. Cutting inside of Marcelo, but there's Nacho to clean up. Player with a Real Madrid past Juanfran. He was born in Madrid, out of the Getafe youth system.
Matteo.
Also spent a couple of seasons at Madrid Castilla. Made 2 appearances for the Real Madrid team. One in La Liga, one in the Copa.
On the right, James. Beautiful.
Lucas Vazquez.
And again.
Square ball in. James stabs at it with his left. Surgical. It's 2-0 to Madrid.
Surgical football from the Merengues. Basically asking Deportivo La Coruña, do you want to dance or do you just want to watch? Because we'll go tiptoe and throw you tulips. This is beautiful football again, and it's the ex-Envigado man. It's the thunder at the end. Matteo. How do I love Matteo? Kovacic with his beautiful owl's neck and a beautiful angled pass here from James. Asks for it back, and it's a beautiful delivery and outside of the foot. Vazquez puts it on a red carpet, but look at the subtlety from the Colombian. This is a beautiful goal, engineered way back from Mateo Kovacic, and the Colombiano strikes number 2.
Kovacic.
Depo's stopped the bleeding a little bit. The second goal wasn't too far behind the first, Andres. When was the second one scored?
14th minute.
Yeah, they've stopped it, and they've started to come out the shell a lot more now, the blue and whites.
Juanfran's cross. It's going to fall inside of the 6. Settled by Kakuta. Blasted wide, and it's Andone, who's half the deficit for Depor.
Well, he gets a good deal of lady luck, batting her eyelashes at him. This is a serious love affair going on here, but it started with good possession. It's an absolutely magnificent searching pass over the top. It finds a wide man with space. Marcelo gets a bloop on it, and this is where they get a little fortunate. Is it a cross? Is it a hit? Is it a pass? I think it's a strike at goal, but it doesn't matter. It ends up at the feet of Florin, and the Romanian international triggers it home to bring this goal.
This is Isco. Has Marcelo alongside. Trying to thread the needle to find Asensio, but there was Juanfran. Given back, taken back by Isco. Quick feet. Options to either side. It's Isco. Stays on his feet. Stays in possession.
Magic.
Finds Marcelo. There's options in the area. Marcelo squared in. Lucas Vazquez! And there's a third for Real Madrid. It's Lucas pouncing on the loose ball. Deportivo 1, Real Madrid 3.
It's all about Isco, though. The player whose name begins with an exclamation point. That man there, astonishing, and they know where their bread is buttered, at the hands of Isco. Look at this beautiful run. Quicker feet, quicker legs than a combine harvest. Davis there. He's twisting and turning like a drunk snake, and he's keeping possession. He feeds Marcelo. It comes across. Again, sitting in, cannot get it out of dodge. But look at this master craftsman of the ball. He bewitches the ball. He casts a spell over it brilliantly, Isco. And Vasquez is basically a mop-up man. Here's your sketches of Spain, Miles Davis. This jazz player of a footballer. This brilliant artisan sets up Marcelo, who pulls it back. Sydney cannot get it away. And then
indication from the referee. Now Isco, advantage given.
He's onside.
Titone off his line. Morata, a gaping goal. Morata squares it in for James. James! It's 4 to Real Madrid. Goals in back-to-back games for the Colombian. James has his second of the match, and Real Madrid's fourth.
Again, it's blue ribbon football from Real Madrid. It goes all the way back to Mateo Kovacic. You people with your fancy schmancy machines, go back and take a look, because it wasn't just the ex-Envigado, man. There was a lot of beautiful football played. Arribas thinks he's got an axe to grind for something, but his team were just dishevelled. Here's this wonderful run from Isco. Hocus pocus. The offside is not called because he's not the man that was offside. And it's a good decision in the end. The flag stays down, and then Alvaro Morata looks it, puts it on a silver plate for the Colombiano, and no missing here from the number 10. James just pushes it home. Good observation, good recognition, and it's easy at the end, but wonderful build-up.